Yeah, I got a bad feeling you're referring to me with that. Go over here first. Fall through. Creepy. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He's ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing and hit it with a rolling pin. Harsh. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, hey! No running in the creepy attic. Nursery thing. So far, I'm not seeing the world being nearly as interactive as the first games was. I mean, lots of superfluous interactivity, of course, but...
We're hiding, Daddy.
Okay, hiding back here behind the impenetrable tarp. Fake mask. Part of me wants to start a count of those. I don't think I'm gonna drive myself that insane. Maybe I'll do it posthumously. Oh, yep. See, I didn't peek in here, but if the son of Virginia. Okay, that did not happen last time. If you peek in the wall here, let's see if he's rocking. It's not. I'm out of here. There's another one. Can I give these to the kids or something like that? There we go. Yes, he said. I know these ruins. He was a shabby fellow, all rotten with some malodorous disease. Caught him looking at me strangely, as if what he really wanted to know was how I knew of them. Biting back the temptation to box his ears for the impudence, I simply smiled and told him that my family's library contained an intriguing travel book. The illiterate oaf did not understand that, of course. He agreed to lead us anyway. I have told the children truly, this will be an extraordinary adventure. If those old stones hold the financial benefits I predict, it would be merely the first of many. Yeah, I'm not even comfortable contemplating what he means by financial benefits.
Daddy.
All those doors don't open nowhere. It's all locked. But, hey, hey, hey!
You don't mind if I record this, do you? I find it most useful.
Ah, you have one of those wonderful Martin bills. No, of course not, my dear fellow.
It's my own design, Professor, along with everything you see.
Most useful. You understand, of course, why the ministry sent me. That they have concerns.
That's kind of a useless recording. I mean, you think if you record a conversation, you should record more of it. I thought that's where the music was coming from first time, but it seems that's not the case! Yeah! Poker? Something's making a mess of my house. But there's no orb this time, so... pig mask. I wonder what it could be. Wonder almost if it's insanity itself that's kind of creating this place. Aha, right on cue.
Hello? Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Yeah, and that's useful. The bank is refusing credit, the ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep once the children's servants are safely asleep. Like when they cannot hear me. But darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. What? That I was to remain a local butcher? What are these 2 arms compared to the multitude that can be applied without pay, without tire, by adapting the mechanisms we find in the looms and the mills? But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I will kill them. And this is where he goes kind of crazy a little bit. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. My rifle. I mean, there's... Yeah, you spent too much time drinking alone. Don't ever drink alone. It's something you do with people. And, where will be once sat to weep Lily's passing, and a weapon that can slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald, where once you watched her bathe. Children must have discovered those secret places and taken refuge there. Yeah. Creepy, 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 creepy as heck. So yeah, here's your print. Scratches on the wall. Hello. Kids make running through my hallways. Alright, this replacement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. Better the intestinal canal like a tapeworm already hosting intrusion and the breed. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filament sewn into the bone hold. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward. Will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 or 3 days. Subjects still require severing of, and this is screwed up, severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Ugh! That's messed up. If only it were clockwork. Is there anything about souls? They don't tend to operate under that pretense.
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grows back, ripe for the bleeding.
Creepy picture. What is this stuff? I didn't even have to look at these before, but that doesn't look... I don't even want to know. I don't... This is weird. Welcome to a game where you flip every switch you see. Mainly because you can. No one will ever know. No, not my house again! Gently with the house. Yeah, I gotta say, I think Dark Descent did a much better job with this setup. This is when I really kind of drawing it out. I mean, once you get it all in, it's good, but I guess Dark Descent did kind of draw you along. So you found the first note that explains what you're supposed to do. Nonsense, clean from your dirty heart. You hear that? I hear that. Closed. Even if I gotta think some kind of insanity is forging all of this. Doesn't make any sense otherwise. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook when he came down and shouted at us, just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them. So it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They are often angry, but that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains, slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway. Two sons.
Hey, oh yeah!